Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm going to talk you through what's happening if all of a sudden you're riding it and all power cuts out, meaning that it's just, it literally, it's like all of a sudden just goes dead. It's almost like someone turned off the switch. Now, let me talk you through this so you guys can diagnose the situation. So you're not going to put a lot of effort into taking it apart to see what's happening if it's not that problem. So I was on the end of my ride, and typically I have a couple more blocks. What happens when the batteries are running out is you're going to get where you're throttling it and you're like, whoa, and then all of a sudden it'll just kind of cut power a little bit. It might jerk you just a little bit, but then it will still go, but it just doesn't have enough kick, enough torque like it used to. That's when you know you're on your final leg of your batteries. I don't have a voltage meter quite yet, so that means get home and charge up, or if you are far away, a couple miles away, definitely just slow throttle it and get yourself home. So anyway, I was whipping, I was full throttling, and all of a sudden it did that, and I was like, okay, I'm on the tail end. But then when I went to go throttle again, absolutely nothing. I flipped off the switch, flipped it back on, absolutely nothing. It never does that when your batteries are running low. Of course, if you push it, yes, it will do that. So I knew it was a fuse, at least I was hoping so. And so I checked the first two fuses, those are fine. Let me get to that in just a second. If you guys haven't watched my 48 volt 1800 watt modification video, I will link that below as well. But this gives you an opportunity to take off the seat and the case, which I have here, in order to get to the fuses. And if you haven't done your LED light kit yet, I would recommend that. The first LED kit actually went bad on me halfway around, so I purchased another one. Now let me talk to you quickly about this. This one did not come with a battery case, it just came with a USB end right here. And I'm gonna highly recommend this. Now it's gonna be a little bit more expensive. Let me show you what I've done here. Use a battery power bank, meaning that this is what recharges your cell phone. And this thing puts out, let me see, this is a 10,000 milliamp battery putting out 37 WH. I will try to link this as well in the description box below. This is a Type C. I actually reviewed this for my channel already. If I forget, that is the name of it, Zender. And what I really love about this one, and I just velcroed it on the same, what I love about this one is I plug in the USB like this here, and this power bank is on 50% battery life, and even in the daytime you can see how bright that is. This was able to give me much brighter LED lights at nighttime, which is so much cooler than the original video battery pack ones that I did have. So I will try to again link this as well, if I can remember all this, in the description box below. Anyway, the reason I mention that is this is a great opportunity while the seat's off to do these modifications so you don't have to do it all over again. So let's go ahead and go around here. Now, if those symptoms happen to you, I have again 3. You probably only have one fuse connector on yours. Mine, I have 3. Don't worry about it. You only really need 1, and that's the one we're going to get to. I checked this one. That fuse, 30 amp, is fine. I checked this one. That 30 amp fuse is fine. But I came around, and I was kind of crossing my fingers, to be honest with you, and I was like, I hope I didn't blow the controller. And another symptom is when you try to recharge your battery packs with your charger, nothing happens. It won't take a charge. And I was like, oh, okay, it's definitely either a fuse or it is, unfortunately, maybe the controller. Definitely not the controller. Thank you, Lord, for that one. So anyway, this is probably the fuse that you do have on the first battery pack connecting in line. And that is, again, another 30. So I have 3 30 amp fuses. And as you can see right in the middle there, see that black? And it's chipped in the very middle. It's disconnected. So if one fuse goes out, guess what? That cuts all power to your bike. On this side, let's go ahead and get a zoom in shot there. You can see the bridge in the very middle where my thumbnail is. That is broken. Right there is a good shot of it and burnt. So I need to replace the 30 amp, pop it back in, put it all back together, and it will accept a charge and start to run again. So that's just a little heads up on you. Don't worry about any other major components breaking on you. This is just a quick little dollar fuse, and you're going to be back up and running in no time. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, because I think I'm going to probably switch these out for lithium ion pack. It's going to be much lighter. I'll be able to go much faster. I'm just trying to determine if I want to build my own or purchase one. Also, you want to definitely stay tuned for my MX500. I'm going to be turning that into something really sweet, so you're going to want to subscribe for that one. Take care, guys. Hit that thumbs up on the way out and check out the description box for these parts. If you've come here and you have a 36 volt, still only 3 batteries, definitely check out my modification video. I'm 155 pounds. I go 28 miles an hour. I added 1 extra battery pack, increased all 4 of them to 15 amp hour batteries, 48 volt motor, 1800 watt, 48 volt, 1800 watt controller. I'll have that video linked below. Take care, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Don't let the party stop, guys. Hit one of these videos, continue to watch, and we'll see you soon.